Hey, good morning, guys. Just a quick word for you today, coming from Psalm 31. Before we look at that text, just want to ask you to think about maybe that place or that activity where you feel most like yourself. Maybe you would even refer to it as maybe a safe space, your happy place. I know for some people it's the woods, it's getting on the water, the rivers, the lake, going out to the ocean, being on the beach. And for other people, it's activities, maybe going to the gym. You hear athletes talk about how when they get on the field between those lines, they get on the court, that's their safe space. And that's where they, think freely and are able to escape from some of the other challenges and burdens that otherwise burden them down, weigh them down, and occupy their minds, their thoughts. But the psalmist here, Psalm 31, takes us a step further. And he reminds us and teaches us, informs us that our place of refuge and security ultimately is not found in a place, a location, or an activity as much as it is found in a relationship, and specifically in relationship with God. In fact, he says in the first few verses, he says, "In you, O Lord, do I take refuge. Let me never be put to shame. In your righteousness, deliver me." And then he cries out, he says, incline your ear to me and rescue me speedily. Be a rock of refuge for me, a strong fortress to save me. For you are my rock and my fortress, and for your name's sake, you lead me and guide me. Elsewhere in Scripture, we find the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. The truth is that we find ultimate protection, deliverance, safety, security, not in any place, not in anything, not in any activity, but in a person. And that person is God himself and in the relationship we have with him. In fact, in verse 5 of Psalm 31, he says, "Into your hand I commit my spirit, for you have redeemed me, O Lord, faithful God." I pray that you would know that security and know the Lord as your refuge even today. I pray that God would encourage you and strengthen you in your faith, and that you would know the comfort and the peace that come from having that security in relationship with him. God bless you and your family. Hope you have a great day. Talk to you real soon.